last week. Gained the most yards Indiana's given up this year as they go to McCray on first down. The speedster to the outside will pick up 8 yards on the first play of the game. And despite them moving the ball effectively, to your point, the run game with high incompletions for a game, 27 of them. Play action on second down and 2. Childs being chased on the run. Pick, no, it's dropped. Jair Hill had a beat on the football. Nick Marcy. Third down for Michigan State. This is 3rd and 2. It's manageable. They're going to run Childs, and he loses the ball. Michigan looks like they got to it. Rolder. Wolverines. The turnover for this Michigan defense, and Bryce Underwood, a fastball is caught by McCulley for 9 yards. Mike Robb talked about the heater that he can.
Nice, easy, catchable throws, too.
First carry of the game for Justice Haynes, and his return is going to be a first down carry for 2 yards. Just so big to have this guy back. Now, Jordan Marshall played some.
Always been to have 2 high-level backs that complement each other.
As Marshall, this is what he says he does. He said, I can make people miss. I'd prefer to go through him. This time he does for a first down.
Yeah, he moves.
Field goal range. Haynes back in there. Set up the screen for him. Haynes got to be special, and he will be to the outside. Breaks the tackle down the sideline. It's up. 2 of them include the fullbacks. Underwood keeps. Shimmy shake. Bryce Underwood has speed, and he's got the touchdown. The freshman scampers for 13 and poses at Spartan Stadium. Michigan. After the Spartan offense has failed to get a single first down. Extra point. Zavada puts it through. 10-0. Michigan trying to hold on.
His shoulders as a starting quarterback as a true freshman.
16 total yards, and now they'll add to it. First down unless this penalty brings it back. 2 productive carries. Second down and long. It'll be 2nd and 17 with Childs in trouble and dumped. Jimmy Rolder had the fumble recovery on the first possession. He'll add a sack here. Down stop to get off the field. And they'll run it. It'll be Haynes across the 30 and not much further.
Another good stop by Michigan State's defense. Again, looking for any little bouquets. McCray could have some opportunities in this game.
Handoff up the middle, big hole. Frazier's got a first down, still on his feet. Childs downfield to block. Frazier down the sideline. The huge play, and now it looks like it's a wildcat formation. And it is. Hand it. Childs, fake the pitch, keep it himself, directing traffic. Stutter step inside the red zone.
Good decision. They tried to fool him with a
much better job of eliminating the errors from last year. His first time as a full-time starter a year ago. Up the middle it goes, and Tolliver's carry will go for 2, maybe 3 yards. Set up 3rd and short.
Guy to tackle.
It's going to be Childs, push from Coyne, and he's going to have the first down. They don't bring in Jay Coyne very often. He caught a touchdown in overtime week 2 against Boston College, but his put.
Michigan State likes bootlegs.
It's going to be a run. Frazier spins away from Rolder. Stays on his feet. Frazier. It's going to be close to a first down. They're going to give him a 1st and goal. Frazier. Spartans.
Unbalanced line to the left.
Pitch it. McCray. And he gets spun down at the 1.
Really nice play by
Jair.
Jair.
Went toward the sideline. It's 2nd and goal now from the 17. Childs, end zone. A lot of contact, and the flag is down. 2 of them come in as Metcalf had the coverage on McCray.
His quarterback run.
And it is. Childs will keep. Childs will push. Childs is short, just barely of the goal line.
I think you do it again. I mean,
3rd time be the charm. Childs got the push. Childs got the touchdown. Michigan State is on the board. And a flag comes in after the fact.
Play with emotion, but don't play emotional. Don't let the emotions get the best of you. Unfortunately for Michigan State, it didn't cost them a touchdown.
So
it runs very deep.
Play action on 2nd down and 7. Underwood thought about it. Now he'll take it himself and slide down about 2 yards shy of a first down. It'll be 3rd and short.
On this 3rd and 1 play. Whoa,
high snap. Underwood going back to it. He'll just dive on it. And he does get on top of it, but Michigan State catches a break. This one's a 3rd and 3. Michigan brings 4. Childs delivers. Incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag down.
Well, it looked like early contact to me.
And 6 from the 9-yard line. Right back to him. Marshall up the middle, and he gets denied of extra yardage at the end of that run by Jordan Hall. 3rd down and 2 upcoming. 2. Follow Bredesen up the middle. Marshall's got the first down. Both teams with 2 timeouts and the 2-minute timeout remaining here in the first half. Sideline McCulley a little bit behind him and incomplete. Again, coverage with Malcolm Bell, who's been involved. They've really been targeting.
Yes, they have.
Ford's back in there. They will run it. Pressure off the edge. Underwood has to get rid of it. It's a screen. It's Haynes. He's not going anywhere. Michigan State with a stand. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. On 2nd down and 9. Over the middle, it's incomplete. Don't even need to use the timeout.
Yeah.
Looking for McCray.
I don't know. This one at first glance look. 4-man rush for Michigan.
Childs delivers wide open first down. It's Marsh trying to get away. Stays on his feet, then he went out of bounds backward.
Well, quarterback sneaked the last time.
They got the big back Tullis in there as well. But it's going to be Childs on the quarterback sneak. He's got it himself.
Yeah,
Didn't even need the push. To the 45. Chang Gang will
again. 2 timeouts in their pocket.
Childs quick throw low for Marsh. Childs
Settled into a groove.
2nd down and 10. Good blocking. Plenty of time. Childs downfield.
Good decision.
Dumps it down to his back Tullis, who gets out of bounds just across. Childs. Pressure comes. He got rid of it, but it didn't get close to the line of scrimmage. That is going to be grounding.
Yeah.
Derek Moore came in, and Childs. Underwood to throw. 2nd and 1. Dump it. Haynes beats his man to the outside, and he will get out of bounds to stop the clock at the 30. 56 yards against Nebraska. Underwood rips to the outside for Klein, and he does dive out of bounds. Minimal gain, though. 2nd down. Justice Haynes in the ball game to start this 3rd quarter. Has it up the middle. Justice Haynes, home run hitter. He just shoves Samaj Morgan out of his way and picks up 20 on the. He's generally around that. As Haynes, another one. Gasher, Justice Haynes. We've seen him break so many big runs through this season. 2 runs. On 2nd down and 8. Play action. Underwood. Good protection. Fadeaway ball too high.
I tried to get it to Marlon Klein. It was well defended. The big receiver at the bottom of the screen.
Bell got a step. Bell to the quarterback. He lost it. Scooped up. Jordan Hall picks up the football. And the Spartans force a turnover. It's Haynes to the outside. And a first down for Michigan.
Yeah, bad.
With the numbers that he was putting up for this offense. 2nd and goal. Give it to 22 and let him do the rest. Touchdown, Justice Haynes. Ideal start for the.
Up and out for the touchdown.
Extra point makes it 17-7. 7 plays, 70. Bryson Williams in the game at wide receiver. Instead, Childs is going to go to his tight end, Velling, who gets thrusted forward by Rolder for the first down.
Now, Velling has had kind of a quiet. Or 1 catch for 8 yards. Sorry.
There's 2 Marshes. It's easy to get confused. And Haynes still in there. 2nd down and 11. Delayed handoff. Haynes runs into a wall. So 2 plays and no running room for one of the most dynamic backs in the Big Ten. This one 3rd and 10. Underwood, step up. Underwood, tuck. Underwood, cuts but not enough. Snow makes the tackle at the 30. And it's a 3 and out. Offside that didn't look like it was potentially offside. Gave it right back to Michigan. That man scored the touchdown, Justice Haynes. And here we are, 17-7. And the energy in this.
It's a 10-point ball game now.
And now they're chewing up yards on the ground. Haynes across the 45, down to the 44-yard line. And another 3rd and manageable. Up the middle, 1st down. Justice Haynes getting it the tough way with 3 carries.
Yeah.
With Bredesen in motion on 1st down. Fake it to Haynes. Over the middle. Caught. Marsh away from the 1st. Inside the 15. Tracked down by Snow. 4. Now inside the red zone. 1st down from the 14. Haynes bounce again. Haynes got speed. Looking for the corner. Touchdown. 14-yard rip from Justice Haynes. 39 and the 2 scores. Zavada's extra point, 24-7.
So this is the 3rd time I've seen this now from the Michigan.
Childs and Nick Marsh to try to make something happen offensively. Frazier had the big run in the 2nd quarter. He has had nothing else since. Troy Bowles, Ernest Hausman, a number of linebackers in the.
Has 1 catch for 8 yards.
Velling will be pushed out of bounds by Bowles. 7 of 9 drives today for this offense have gone for less than on 3rd down. This one a 3rd and 2. Looking for the running back, Tolliver out of the slot, and he's got it. 1st down.
Times last week by Indiana.
So you get the 1st down. Now it's back to 2nd and 19. There's a strike, and there's his man. Nick Marsh makes it happen himself. 1st down for 20 yards.
And probably
Childs now 10 for 22, just 73 yards. He'll step up, he'll run, and Childs will get it. 1st down.
And that's where you see the strength of Childs as a runner. The strength of his
touchdown for Childs in the 2nd quarter. Now what can he do down in the 4th quarter? He is dialed in on this drive. He completes this one to Amari Kelly for 10 yards.
Yeah, did a nice job of staying in the pocket. It didn't open
the season. 1st down for Childs. Look off, pump, fire, Marsh, got it! Touchdown! 25 yards. Childs on the money. It's offensive attack. Under center for Childs. Handed off instead. And Tullis is going to get in with ease. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, they changed it up.
The goal ties the game. 2-point conversion. Over the middle, knocked away. Looking for McCray, and Rolder got a hand on it. Heck of a game for the linebacker, Jamie Rolder, the senior from Orland.
And hopefully a hot quarterback.
Got to capitalize. It's going to be Frazier around the edge. Frazier stays on his feet. Down the sideline, dragging Wolverines with him. Another big gain
by Rolder.
3rd down. Childs gets away. Childs makes a juke. Oh, he stopped. And it's going to be well short of the 1st down. Looked like maybe if he kept going to the outside. Haynes touchdowns, the early touchdown as well for Underwood. Haynes just so patient, so smart about utilizing his blocking. And then we've got some 2nd down and 7. Underwood will keep it. Step up. Underwood sacked. Loses a yard. 3rd and long. Just 13 shy of his career high. And he has it up the middle. But he's not going to get the 1st down. If anything, he lost the football. And Michigan State has it.
As
Childs up to 114 yards. He'll go to the air on 1st down. Steps up. Rifles complete. Marsh in the soft spot of the defense.
Yeah, again, cover 2. So there's an area between the corners. Some time for that to open up.
Front set of downs. Childs on the move. Uncorks. Knocked away.
Nice play by Zeke Berry. Working on Omari Kelly. Big Metcalf.
Instead, it's a handoff. It's Tolliver. And he gets spun down by Hausman. Third down and handoff. Tolliver trying to weave his way through. He's a yard short. Hausman again tracked him, and it's 4th and...
Trying to get the play called, and they...
Oh, Childs trying to sneak it.
Unbelievable.
He is denied again. Back-to-back 4th down stops.
And they got back to it in great fashion the last 2 weeks.
45th rush of the night. This one goes for Marshall to bring up 3rd down and 1. Michigan State has won last week with 133 yards. Can he get the 1st down here? And he can. The extra effort. Jordan Marshall, tough running. 1st down, Michigan. And at 5 and 2. 2nd down and 7. Marshall with a hole. Marshall bursts into the secondary. Jordan Marshall will take it all the way for the touchdown. A 56-yard dagger. His running mate, Jordan Marshall, 110 yards and a touchdown. And it's night-night time in East Lansing.
Well, this is a heck of a run by Marshall, but John Barham to the edge. That allowed Jimmy Rolder to really shine as a starting linebacker.
Milivojevic with a completion. Finds Kelly on the outside. Rolder is up to 10 tackles, 2 TFL, and then 2 4th down stops in Michigan territory. And it looks promising on both drives as Milivojevic gets out of the pocket and just sails out of bounds with 1:58 to play. 2 TFLs, a sack, a fumble recovery, a QB hurry. And now this Michigan defense is closing the door once again. Derek Moore, 5.5 sacks now this season. During the Big Ten, 6th in that category, 33rd in the country. Looking to add another one, back-to-back for Moore. But a flag is down in the secondary. Washington now goes on the road, performs really well here against Michigan State as Milivojevic completes. And Marsh adds another catch. That'll be his 6th of the evening. They're going to have to do the same. Look, Purdue. Jordan Marshall felt like they haven't reached that ceiling yet. They still have a lot of potential that they haven't quite shown as McCray makes a couple of really impressive moves and then gets blasted to the 21-yard line. 1st down. Fake the handoff. Milivojevic steps up, throws, middle, caught, touchdown. Michael Masunis, the tight end, with 7 seconds remaining. Oh, Aiden Childs did tell us that he loves the way that Milivojevic has come out and improved. Finds that the quarterback room with only 4 of them in there, and John Boyer, the quarterback coach, has so much energy. 52 and 2 touchdowns in his return action. Marshall with 110 and a dagger touchdown of 56 yards. This one comes to an end. Underwood kneels it down, and the Paul Bunyan Trophy after the game from the Wolverines.